Casemiro. You all must be asking yourselves, where exactly is Casemiro in this whole Manchester United departure situation? He's not playing and he's not moving a muscle. While Antony has already arrived in Real Betis, Casemiro is still stuck. What exactly is going on? I'm here to address that. My name is Webb. Welcome to the United of Sport, and in this video, I'm here to give you what I have been researching about to understand what exactly is going on with the situation of one of the players who definitely should be leaving Man United as early as yesterday. Subscribe to the United of Sport, like and share as we get proper into the Casemiro talk. Now, guys, Casemiro is one of the topmost earners at Manchester United, earning about £300,000 per week. And in Ineos's plan, such players who are old, Casemiro is 32, for an outfield player that's old, they have got to leave and make way for younger players who will then come in and try to fight for the club, be groomed and raised to be world-class players and probably sold if Man United feel so. So Casemiro is one of those players whom you deem surplus requirements. Now, the thing is, he's expected to leave. His current contract runs out in 2026 and he's expected to leave this year. The plan was for him to leave in January, but if it fails, he might leave in the summer. The thing is, Casemiro doesn't seem to be so eager to move. He seems to be comfortable as he pretends to be holding out for the best deal available. He is still undecided on whether it's Saudi where he wants to go. There are clubs in Brazil that want to take him back home. He's not sure he wants to do that. So he's dragging the whole process. Now it's 5 days into the end of the January transfer window, and it doesn't look like he's moving. But the plan for Ruben Amorim is to see him out. That's why he's not kicking a ball. Casemiro is not in the plans of Ruben Amorim, and they seem to have fallen out because Casemiro does not want to play the Ruben Amorim way. Amorim has different demands for his central midfielders in his system. Casemiro, having won all the big titles there are to win at club level, feels there is nothing more for him to learn in that position, and he's not going to let a young Ruben Amorim make him play a way he's not used to in the evening of his career. So that's why Amorim has resorted to dropping him, and he has clearly put it that there is a way he wants to play, there is a way he expects his players to play, and if you're a player who can't adjust to suit how he wants to play, the Toby Colliers will come and take your place. So Casemiro is not in the plans of Ruben Amorim, not the short term, not the mid-term, not the long-term. So it's a matter of time. But, I mean, if you're earning £300,000 per week and you've got a contract running until 2026, you won't be in a rush to leave, will you? So that's what Casemiro is up to. So people were asking me, why doesn't he start games? Why isn't he playing games? Why isn't he in the squad? Look, guys, Amorim is not going to play him because he doesn't believe Casemiro wants to play the way he wants him to play in the middle. You've seen him in games, he's giving him instructions, and Casemiro is going against them and refusing to execute them. So that's exactly what is going on with Casemiro. So, but the plan is there, is really there. At least you see Toby Collier coming in, because if you look at the central midfield department at Man United, there is now Kobe, Ugarte, and Collier. Bruno is adding on to them as well because he drops and plays there at times. We've got Christian Eriksen, and I love the fact that Amorim is beginning to push Christian Eriksen a bit higher up the pitch, almost switching him to play him as a 10 and play Bruno as the 8, which again kills any chance for Casemiro to come in and play a role, because if Bruno can play there, if Toby Collier is there, another exciting kid coming up, if Kobe is there, if Ugarte is there, Casemiro will be probably the 5th or 6th option, because there's even Christian Eriksen in there. So it's, I think, beginning to look increasingly clear that it's a matter of time. Casemiro has got to make the decision and leave. He might drag it and get another free £300,000 per week for an extra 6 months until the summer, but the summer will come. And again, that will still, I think, put him in a bad place, because imagine if this January transfer window ends and Casemiro is still there earning all that money but not playing. I mean, it would look awkward on him, because this is a player who we are saying, just after his first year, we are saying best Man United signing post Sir Alex Ferguson. And his performance in his first season, when United was finishing third, clearly showed us that he was the best Man United signing post Sir Alex Ferguson if you judge him by his first season at Man United. But he's seeming to destroy everything he has built, everything he has made himself, be, because of again trying to, give the club a lot of headache to part ways with him. This is the issue you get when you give old players long contracts that are heavy. They get comfortable. They don't want to move. Their families in Manchester are probably happy and all, earning so much money. They would want to milk as much as they can for him to go and complete his Madrid mall in Brazil. So it's that's where we are. So Casemiro, guys, you've been asking about him. He's leaving. It might be this Jan in the next 5 or 6 days, or he will leave in the summer. But the thing is, it's this year. He will not leave to stay throughout his contract that runs out in the summer of 2026. Eriksen too is a free agent, and Eriksen is looking like, the last months can be months we can benefit from, because no one is going to buy Eriksen for any reasonable money. So they would rather keep him and make use of him until his contract runs out in the summer and he leaves for free. That's, I think, what the plan is. So that's where we are. The cleanup is going on. Antony is finally out, and that's at least one down. We are waiting for what will happen with Marcus Rashford. Certainly, he will follow. He might drag it, but he will not sit in the director's box forever, watching games as they stand, posting images from the director's box, to show us he's at Old Trafford. No, he will not do that forever while he's earning £320,000 per week. He certainly, at some point, he will have to give in. And, in fact, there are reports that suggest that it could even take a pay cut. Rashford's next contract could be a pay cut. Wherever he will go, either on loan or even on permanent, he might have to take a pay cut unless he's going to go to Saudi. That's the only thing he's got to do if he's going to continue playing football. So it's an interesting situation where we are with most of these Man United players. But what I like is Ruben Amorim is being stoic. He's being a hard guy. He's sticking to his guns and making it clear that things have got to be done different. It doesn't matter what we will take. He made it clear we will suffer, and indeed, even failing to let go of players is part of the suffering. But we can endure. It's nothing we've never been through. I think United has suffered for so long that at least at this point, really, we can't be moved by little players, staying a few months longer and earn free money. They will definitely leave at some point, even if they keep dragging it. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. My name is Webb. This is the United of Sport. Like, share, and subscribe. And let's wait and see what exactly will happen with Casemiro and his Man United future. Peace, love, and harmony.